Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, February the 25th. And I do want to take this moment, as always, to remind you to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. And when meditating on the energy overall for the day, the message that came through was simply perfect. Simply perfect. And do want to say sorry for not coming out with a reading for Wednesday. Just realized I needed more time off, so I did just that. And I spent a good amount of that time simply sitting in the sun. I mean, I got cleaning done and errands and other good things, important things done, but I spent a good amount of my time off sitting in the sun, hopefully getting some color. So yeah, anyways, now that I updated you on that, let's start by pulling 4 tarot cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And keep in mind, a general reading for the day for all 12 signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. Alrighty? Let's get this going for Thursday the 25th of February. Thank you, Spirit, to begin this daily read. What do we have for a beautiful collective? Bear with me, they don't want those. Keep them coming. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you for your patience. So we're starting off with a happy card on a beautiful first note. So let's pull some tarot to clarify. What do we have for this happy card for the first quarter of the day? Thank you, Spirit. For this first quarter. Okay, so I feel like we're not going to take these. We have the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Wands to clarify this happy card. There's a feeling that we start off the day thoroughly thinking about our future. I mean, there's the potential that we could each individually be working towards something that we see in our future, or we feel is a stepping stone towards the success we envision for ourselves. While for some of you longing for more, I should have said the majority of you longing, some planning. So there's a feeling now that, you know, I'm seeing somebody working on their job, their business, their project, whatever it may be for you. Could be just a hobby. And while doing so, you're sort of longing for a different situation or an improved situation or simply a new life altogether, right? And it's like you're very happy. You're making the best out of a certain situation, it feels, but it doesn't mean that you don't desire a certain change or improvement, right? Something more. With the 7 of Wands, it's coming through as all this kind of recognition, appreciation, people needing your skill set, whether it's in your job, your business. And so whatever it is you put your efforts towards in this first quarter of the day, work-wise, it feels for the majority of you, it's getting a lot of attention, okay? And that attention in itself, that recognition, that appreciation for all of your hard work, your dedication, leaves you in this happy spot. And I feel like a lot of you will start your day with meditating. This really isn't coming through as the typical 4 of Cups meaning. More so just came through, I was just seeing the meditative image in my mind's eye. Alrighty. So let's pull a tea leaf card for this. So it does seem like even if you don't wake up in the best mood, things will turn around real quick. Alrighty. So what do we have for this first quarter of the day? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I love it. Angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So when thinking about a new beginning or thinking about what you long for, when thinking about the doors that are about to start open for you, that are about to start opening in regards to whatever you've been working on, remember you're protected, you're guided, all right? There's also a sense of when you're in this positive state of mind, when you're feeling happy times two, your guides or angels will come through in some way, shape, or form to give you some guidance about how to most effectively achieve what you're longing for at this time, all right? And we're moving on to the here and now card. So let's pull some tarot. What do we have for the second quarter of the day? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords, my friend. Something's not ideal, all right? For some of you, it could be a living situation, a job, a work situation. But you move to the second quarter of the day, rather. Make your way to wrap up the first half. And there's a feeling that you can't stay present, all right? You're thinking about fast forwarding to a point where you can fully walk away from a situation, or simply you feel like you have to temporarily walk away from a situation to kind of keep this happy feeling moving forward, to kind of continue that good vibe throughout the day, not wanting anything to get in the way of how you started things. Is a feeling that you're saying, you know, enough is enough, please stop. Some of you could be dealing with a very loud situation, but yet you're still able to separate yourself and maintain a good mindset, a good way of viewing things. I think it's simply because you know deep down, we each have this individual inner knowing, or been reminded more than once by Spirit in the universe, that there's a lot ahead, that there's more than what we have currently, right? That there's a lot to look forward to. Once again, I believe I was saying at the beginning that there will be doors opening for each of us in our own special way because of the work we've been putting in, because of the dedication, because we haven't given up. But yeah, it just feels like you need to do a better job at this point in the day of coming back to the present moment, even though things aren't ideal. But once again, if it's too noisy, too stressful, just not ideal, take a moment and walk away if you can, all right? But if you can, meditate in the second quarter as well. It'll bring you back and cleanse your mind. Let's pull a tea leaf card. What do we have for the second quarter? Oh, for some of you, I got the December card. This was a decision you made back in December. Wow. And they're going to remind you, my friend, with the flowers card, that happiness lies ahead, all right? This happiness that you were feeling in the beginning of the day, it's not just a temporary moment. Just because certain things or a situation gets in the way doesn't mean you're not destined for this happiness in a more permanent way, okay? All right, so we're moving on to the new life card. Beautiful. So let's clarify this with some tarot. All right, what do we have for this new life card? As I was showing you the new life card like this, my hand was going like this on the table. There's a feeling that you're a bit anxious or a bit just, you just want it to happen. You're like, all right, where is this new life? Let's go, or this new situation. So we have the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands to clarify this new life card. And so there's a feeling that your current situation could make you feel a bit trapped, or feel a little bit abrupt. You know, there's a sense of conflict within it, where you just desire this new life. You're almost impatient, waiting for it or working towards it. Spirit saying, with another meaning with this Four of Wands card, have patience, my friend, because you will have a reason to celebrate. There's things being worked out behind the scenes that you're not aware of by Spirit in the universe in order to implement this new sense of balance, this new sense of celebration, to once again keep you in this happy state of mind more consistently, because you deserve it. You've been through too much, is what they're saying. But it was all purposeful. They're saying your new life is coming, my friend, and it will be simply perfect. So do not give up. Have patience. Let's pull a tea leaf card for this. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That's beautiful. Reminding you to have patience and to remind yourself, or you may just simply be reminded by Spirit in the universe, that just because things are treading slowly but surely, just because they're not happening on your timeline or as quick as you envision them or want them to go, doesn't mean it's not happening. All right. This may, on one end, help you enjoy the process along the way, but also to smell the roses. But also, just remember divine timing is in play. Okay. And then bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Nice. So if you've been looking for a new job, in that sense, a new life, boom, in comes some good news for you. And it just feels like it's not going to be a job for all of you, but it does feel like moving forward in this new sense of a new life, a new start, a freshness for all of us, for each of us individually, comes new doors. And for a lot of us, it means new money, new opportunities to make money. Very nice. Let's move right along. We have the Peace card to finish off the day. Beautiful. So let's clarify this with some tarot. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles to clarify. And it just feels like you, at the end of the day, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, feeling very independent, very much, there's a sense of confidence, you know, that is within you. Don't be surprised if you're glowing by the end of this day. All right, just saying. But so the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles for this Peace card. And it feels like let's put it in this order. Being given the reminder, the true, clear inner knowing and message in this third quarter about our new life, our new fresh start happening behind the scenes slowly but surely. It just feels like we're imagining walking away from it permanently, whatever that situation may be that isn't ideal. Or just walking away from this old life saying, you know what, I deserve something new, something different. You being reminded between the third quarter, just in the second half of the day in general, that a fresh start once again is ahead. And you can put a sword in whatever area is stressing you the hell out at this time, or is just not ideal. Okay? But it feels like you're going to finish off the day feeling very, very confident once again, with your chin just slightly higher in the air than it was previously. But it's like, it reminds you that earlier on in the day when you walked away from that not so ideal situation, even if it was a temporary walk away, was purposeful, and it brought you a sense of inner peace, or at least helped you feel better in that moment, right? They're saying this all happened for a reason. They needed you to feel this confident to make your way into Friday feeling this way. Interesting. Let's pull a tea leaf card. So what do we have for this fourth quarter of the day? Ooh, bow. You are highly thought of. Okay, something to keep in mind when your chin's just, you know, going up in the air just a little bit at the end of this day. Let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a Find Your Happy card or two for our beautiful collective. Thank you, Spirit, to wrap up this daily read for Thursday. The universe has a greater plan than mine. Yes, my friend. Keeping in mind that, yes, that plan might be moving a little bit slower once again than you'd like, but at the end of the day, it is a perfect plan. It's going to be amazing. All right. So on that note, my friends, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.